What's up? What's up, guys? I'm Jeong. Welcome back to my channel. So dogs barking. What's up, guys? I'm Jeong. Welcome back to my channel. So sorry I've been absent for the past few weeks. I actually had some personal issues to take care of, including a food poisoning, severe one at that. And I wasn't able to eat for like 2 days, and I was just vomiting everything I ate. But I'm finally back to normal. I'm healthy. I'm good to go. So from now on, I should be able to create more content in regular basis. So I apologize once again. So in my last video, I said I was gonna do free giveaways to celebrate my 100,000 subscribers. So I already gave out 50 stickers and Amazon gift cards, so you should have gotten already. So congratulations if you won the prize. And since I got to Bali, I've been vlogging my Bali life, Bali fitness life for the past 2 months or so. And I think it was fun. But also I would like to give away some like fitness educational content for you guys, like I used to do. So in this video, I'd like to share some knowledge on how I train my forearms. So it will not only increase the size of your forearms, but it will also help you for like injury prevention or rehabilitation purposes. Okay, without further ado, let's start the training. So the first exercise I'd like to introduce is the thick grip training. So the particular brand I'm using is Fat Grips. The idea is that you put this around the pull-up bar, which will make the grip a lot thicker, so hence more pressure or intensity on your forearms. So let me show you how to do it. So put this around the pull-up bar, and before you get started, make sure you chalk up so you won't lose the grip. So the first exercise I'm gonna do is just regular hanging. And when you're hanging though, make sure you're doing a thumb around grip, not thumb over. So if you do a thumb over grip, there's really no point of training with the thick grip. So make sure you're gripping like this. So I'll try to stay here for a few seconds.
One step is all it takes to get us moving anywhere. And now that we are on our way.
Yeah, this is at least like 3, 4, 5 times harder than just hanging in the regular grip. And once this gets quite easy, you can start doing some pull-ups here, and I guarantee your number of pull-ups is gonna decrease by like 50%. So let me show you a few reps.
I need to say what used to keep us back, but just excuses made to not change.
Can already tell there's a lot of the intensity is way harder than the regular pull-up. So if you don't have access to these fat grips, it's not the end of the world. Here's an alternative exercise. So all you need is just a towel. Everybody has a towel. So I'm just gonna put this towel over the bar and basically do a pull-up. So over the bar, grab both sides, pull to one side, pull the other.
Say, I promise to be there in every single way. We're doing this together, every step we take.
For this one as well, this I guess it's like commando style pull-up is much harder because the grip is actually like too thin, so you actually have to grip it a lot harder to stay hanging. So I recommend this one as well. Another exercise I recommend is a one-arm hang. So obviously if you can't hang with one arm, start with 2 arm first, and then as you get used to it, feel free to go for one arm. Okay, let me show you 2 arm first. So that's the one arm hang. So I like to hang for like 20 to 30 seconds for each set. But obviously you can build up into it, starting from just a few seconds in the beginning and then more at the end. So those were some of my favorite forearm trainings. So I'm gonna show you some finger extensor training. For this one, you need special equipment like these bands. So the particular brand I use is Iron Mind. I don't know if it's focused, but so Iron Mind. And depending on the color you choose, they have different strength. So the one I'm working on currently is the yellow one. So what you do is pretty much get your 5 fingers inside of the band and try to go for the maximum extension. Like that. It's actually harder than it looks. So we're training our fingers, but the finger extensors are connected all the way through your forearms, so it's very good if you actually train your fingers as well. Because a lot of people, they just leave out the finger training. If there's a lack of training, it can lead to all sorts of problems in your forearms. So the last part of this video is wrist extension and wrist flexion training with the added weight. So currently I'm using 2.5 kilos. And for these kind of training, you want to do many reps. So you don't want to go too heavy, like I say, like 10 kilos and then just finish at 3 reps. It's a lot better to stay low rep range, but go for 10 to 15 reps. So I'll show you the wrist extensions first. So I'm going to put my elbow on a flat surface like this. I'm going to curl in as much as I can and curl up. And try to pause for a half a second at top and feel the forearm extensor moving. And you can also put your hand over your elbow for extra stability. Okay, once you're done with the extension, we're going to work on our flexion training. So for this time, your back of your hand, or top of your hand, comes faces downwards like this. We're going to curl down as much as you can and try to curl up, down, up. So the idea is the same for this one too. Try to go for many reps, like 12 to 15 reps. And you should feel some difference on your size of forearm, and you'll also have less problems with your wrist and your elbows. Okay, so I just showed you some of my forearm, wrist, and finger training. I hope it was beneficial or helpful for your own training. And for these kind of trainings, you only need to do maybe like once or twice a week, along with your pulling work. So say like if you're doing a back workout, do these at the end of the workout to supplement your training. That's it for today's video, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace, guys.